Hi, my name is Zachary Bush, and this is my final blog entry for Intro to Cinema class for school. I want to talk about the 2004 film Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, directed by Michel Gondry. I wanted to discuss two factors to me which made the film the spectacle that it was: the plot and the effects. I'll start with the plot. At first, Gondry's film appears to be just a typical tale of a guy meeting a girl, falling in love. But it becomes a lot more complicated than that. The plot tells the tale of a bashful young man named Joe, played by Jim Carrey, falling in love with a rollicking girl by the name of Clementine Krusinski? Yeah, Krusinski, played by Kate Winslet. After a while, Joel haphazardly visits with some what appear to be neurologists and declares that he wants to have his mind wiped of any and all memories of Clementine. The neurologists then come to his home and begin the process of mind wiping, and as this is occurring, Joe's subconscious realizes that he doesn't really want to forget about Clementine, that he still loves her. And then the story goes on to tell the frantic and fervent adventure about how Joel's subconscious tries to right his wrongs and preserve some memory of Clementine so he can never forget her. Now, it's a fun little tale, and it seems simple at first, but it becomes just so much more like complex and complicated, and there's so much passion. And it's Jim Carrey too, so you expect Jim Carrey to be more of like the comedic, funny guy running around, playing his little jokes like he did in The Mask. But I've never seen Jim Carrey play such a passionate and convicted role before. Or committed role, whichever. The other thing I wanted to discuss was the effects of the film. They were another key contributing factor for me in this film. The majority of the film takes place in Joel's subconscious. What makes the special effects so well placed and coordinated is, just like the plot, how subtle and simple they are. The most complex CG I think I noticed was when, in Joel's memory, when he's trying to save Clementine, he runs into the character Patrick, who's played by Elijah Wood, and Patrick's eyes are upside down. So like his eyebrows are like on his cheekbones, and it's weird. It creeps me out. But like a far simpler example that I can think of is when Joel is stuck in a memory that is in the process of being erased, and he's on a street. As he's walking, he winds up exactly where he began, in front of his destroyed car. So he hurriedly and nervously like starts moving back, and all the stores that he walked in front of, the signs had disappeared. So like it was like a subtle way of showing that the memory was already beginning to erode and disappear. I thought that was a really cool idea, and I really did like how how it was clear and yet simple, how they were emphasizing the idea of what a vanishing memory would look like. Gondry's tale, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, is a beautiful and imaginative tale of finding love and holding on to it against any force. It portrays, quite perfectly, the rose and thorns, if you will, of any romantic relationship. Personally, I cannot recommend this movie enough. I think it's a fantastic film. You should all see it. And that is pretty much my project for Intro to Cinema. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic spring break.